not all question marks are the same or questions. If Sean McVay walks into a room and he's telling me about offense and I ask him why, it's because I believe that he has a level of knowledge that I don't have that he can explain to me. Yeah. If Matt Patricia walks into a room and is telling me about offense and I ask him why, it's because I need him to prove to me that he knows exactly why he's doing this. Those are two different questions that you're asking that sound very similar. Yeah. And I believe that's the place that Mac Jones was in the entire year. When he was asking questions why of the people coaching him, it was because he believed he knew why, or he believed that a why was out there. He wanted to know if those coaches could communicate those things. And so you need someone that's going to step in and not only build an offense around what he does well, but also help him creatively, like we've seen with a guy like Kyle Shanahan, who's on his third quarterback this year. Get him in a situation, like you said, Dan, where we can run play action, but multiple play actions, where we have boots, we have half rows, we have play actions with the design of the route combination in itself gets people open, and also plays we can get the football out of our hands. But you need people around you to do that as well. So this is going to be a great offseason project for Bill Belichick if he wants to get
I grew up in South Baton Rouge. We have this thing in Louisiana called Breck. It's the recreation center, right? And you go to play at Breck when you're young. You go play basketball. And usually when you go into Breck, you have a fight, either on the way there or on the way back home.
Yeah, for sure.
And what they say at Breck, and we used to say, hey, man, we just people around the neighborhood, stuff, whatever. But every time you would go to Breck, you would call your friends and be like, hey, man, let's go up to the gym. You know why? Because you needed more people. That's what the Patriots need, too.
Yeah.
Like, we could talk about concepts offensively. We could talk about Mac Jones and how he digested and processes the play action. And I agree with what both of y'all said. The last 1,000-yard receiver was 2019 Julian Edelman. Right? Now, you look across the AFC, and you think about what Mac Jones is going to have to go against for what we see the perceivable future to be. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. Miami Dolphins went out and got Tyreek Hill. They already had Jalen Waddle. Like, you look at this roster, and I don't want to cast any aspersions on these guys. They pros, right? I'm going to give Devontae Parker love, Bourne, all of those guys out there.
It's a different level of pro.
It's a different. Thank you, because I was not ever in the realm of possibility of Aaron Donald, okay? So let's just get it understood that in this process of changing concepts and finding an offensive coordinator, you better get more people before you get crowded at Breck and you be by your damn self.
Not just X's and O's.
Said it best. We don't believe you. We need more people.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.